So advice that I'd give it to other people in culture teams or HR teams that are looking at initiatives to support their financial well-being would be actually just connect first of all with your employees about what does financial well-being mean to them, what's important to them, because it's a very individualized approach, and doing a little bit of that connection piece rather than just coming in with generic offerings about what you think might be supportive for them, is actually go out and do a little bit of a test the market first with them around what does that actually mean to them, and tailor some of your initiatives that you bring in, as well as general awareness, financial wellbeing sessions. So we've got a lot of different range of employee initiatives and financial wellbeing initiatives, but there's a few that really resonate with some employees over others. But what we've found that has showed up is just even the education and awareness sessions. We all grow up differently, we're conditioned differently, we have different relationships to money and understanding of money and how we work with that. And that's one of the biggest ones I've found that employees have resonated with financial wellbeing, is learning a little bit more about strategies and tools and what can I learn that I don't necessarily know, or learn something different that I didn't really know. So those awareness and education sessions have been really beneficial, and good feedback from a lot of our employees that they just seem to want more and more of them. So salary packaging and novated leasing are an important part of our EVP at Bond University, because it really allows employees to look at their options and consider what's relevant to them, how can they have some additional savings in different areas. But novated leasing is probably the biggest uptake and biggest benefit for us, not so much as salary packaging, but novated leasing is the one that really catches the hearts of our employees, because they really feel that that's one of the biggest costs in their personal lives, and they can really get a good impact, especially if it's an EV vehicle. The electric vehicle and novated leasing market's been very prosperous for us at Bond University. We've had about 40% uptake on EVs in the last 12 months with RemServe, and it's been wonderful, and employees are always asking all the time around what are the benefits of novated leasing and who can I talk to, and it's wonderful to have a good partnership with RemServe to be able to provide those contacts and that specialised information, but definitely around that EV. And there's a lot of interest there, and we've had a few on site, and it always attracts a good crowd. And generally, employees are just wanting to know more. So it's been absolutely wonderful over the last 12 months, and no doubt will keep increasing. I think for like any individual employee benefit program or yourself, but for organisations, is ask the questions, make sure you are reviewing your cover, and you're having regular discussions with your employee benefit providers to make sure they're giving you the best opportunity they can for all the services that they offer, and discounts as well, but that they're also giving you the most up-to-date information, so then you can also make sure that you're providing that as regularly as possible to employees. And that you're also staying across other service offerings that could be new and hot on the market, that you can also extend that out to employees. So just keeping on top of that information and ask questions.